Joseph, Brett last play.
Kelvin, the fight your team had that second half when they cut the deficit, like what you saw in terms of how they rebounded from the previous game and kind of showed the fight tonight.
Yeah, I don't ever take winning on the road for granted. It's hard to win on the road. I mean, it really is. So even though we were up, Emmanuel made the 2 free throws. What did that make it at a halftime? 45-30? Is that right? 43-30, yeah. So, well, I mean, we weren't going to stretch it to 30. I mean, they're going to come back. Jamie's been one of the best coaches for a long time. His kids always respond. We watched them beat Florida. We saw what they did with Michigan. I'm sure Bill will tell you that, they pulled one out of the hat against Kansas. Same with BYU. I mean, their team always plays. They're always in a position to win. And but credit our guys when they cut it down. We stayed organized. When we were up, we had so many good looks, especially Sharp. He had those wide open looks on the. But I don't know if you guys have noticed when one team misses and the other team scores. And the team that's missing is ahead, and the team that's scoring is behind. The lead gets smaller. You guys notice that? There's a small detail there that you never know. Every day you should learn something. So somebody's going to inevitably make a comment. How did you lose the lead? Well, let me repeat that. When you're ahead and all your balls are missed and they're getting and they go down and score, it goes from 13 to 9 to 7 to 5. And then all of a sudden our ball started going in again, and we were able to stretch it back out. But again, this is a hard league to win on the road in, because every team is a quality team. We were in a position to win the game Saturday on the road. Texas Tech was in a position to win the game in Houston on the road. We got very fortunate down the stretch and found a way to win that one, and they made some tough shots and won that. But that's what it is on the road. Iowa State beat Purdue, and they're the team of the decade. Next thing you know, they go to Cincinnati and lose. That's this league. It's that's why you just play the 40 minutes. We had some. We had to get organized. We were looking for matchups. We were matchup hunting, and then we created space. With our we call it our eye set. Milo's hit the big 3 because of great execution. But we also executed when we were up 13 at a halftime, and we just missed those shots. But going 22 for 24 from the free throw line is a big deal when you're on the road. So our guys were tough. And to win on the road, you don't have to be great. You have to be tough. And we were tough enough to win on the road tonight.
Chris, front, middle, and then Don in the back, please. Go ahead, Chris.
Kelvin, Chris is rebounding, especially with the other guys, and the guys in ball trouble. What did you see from him and his response?
Well, it's been a tough couple days with the rebounding. Chris was a non-factor in the last game, but I think what you saw tonight was a young man that has a lot of pride. We've won a lot of games around here over the years, but when you lose one, it's amazing the arrows that you receive, because you're not going to win them all, right? I mean, I think in the last 2 years, our record is, what is it?
Conference or
Overall, 53-7. 7, 6, 7, something like that. So yeah, we lose games, but I was proud of the way our guys responded in a tough environment. Punch goes 5 for 5 the first half. Edmonds' kid, both those guys are good players. One went 7 for 11, one went 7 for 10. But Jamie did a great job by having them play in the middle of the floor. You can't double in the middle of the floor, and they're good enough to play one-on-one. So it took away one of our strengths, and they made some tough shots. But holding them to 7 offensive rebounds was a big deal. We scored off turnovers was good, but the little kid was Harding. He doesn't turn it over. I mean, he's smart. He's tough. I like him. But TCU's got a good team. So proud of our guys' fight tonight. Thought we stayed really organized when we needed to, and we finished the game.
We'll go to Donna back middle.
Coach, what stood out to you when you were recruiting Kingston that gave you the confidence that you could run an offense like this as a freshman?
Well, first of all, character, because character matters. Being a good person is important. You show me anybody that is any kind of star. Their foundation is probably the way they treat other people, and also being humble. This is a very humbling game, but when you have kids that are more selfless than they are selfish. The thing that jumped out to me about Kingston was that he only went to one high school, and he only played for one AAU team. He had one coach. His high school coach was his AAU coach. That mattered to me. Most of our kids are like that. That's why we've only had 4 kids transfer in 11 years. We don't recruit until we evaluate. And then once we evaluate, then we recruit. That's why we don't talk a lot about our recruiting. Nobody really knows about it, because we go after the kids we think can play for us. We have zero interest in anybody else's opinion.
And what is it that you've seen that's impressed you the most from him since he arrived on campus?
Competitiveness, both of them. They're both competitive, and they're both extremely coachable. They come in and they both chose the right program for them. Sometimes kids choose the wrong. Kids don't choose schools anymore. They don't choose a school. They choose a coaching staff. You got to choose the right coaching staff for you. That's what I tell our kids. We had a kid that was the 8th pick in the draft, Jarris Walker. His father's the one that started that. He said, "We're not choosing the school. We're going to choose a coaching staff. I want somebody that can help my son be the best version of himself he can be." His father said the same thing. Kingston's father. But give both these kids credit. They chose to come to Houston. That was their choice. And they both made great choices.
Got time for a couple more. We'll go to Joseph here and then Chris.
Chris, that last play of the first half, you get the 10th rebound, and the emotion, I think you went over maybe to Kingston and kind of slapped the hand. So that emotion and Coach saying it was about pride tonight, what was it tonight about the focus on the rebound?
I mean, just coming out from last game, getting punked on the boards, honestly, I just knew I had to come out and, show my team that, I'm here for them and, be tough and get as many rebounds as I could to help the team win.
Chris, you got one?
Yeah. Kingston, Ramon hit a big 3, then Milo's later. For those guys to be, ready for the moment, want those shots, what does it do for you guys?
I mean, those are seniors. I mean, they're gonna step up whenever we need them. So when I'm passing them the ball, I have full confidence that they're gonna hit their shots. It doesn't matter. Even the ones they make, even the ones they miss, I I'm like 100% sure it's gonna go in every single time. So I pass it to them with all the confidence, and they shoot it with all the confidence. I see them work every single day. They work just as much as me. So I have confidence in them, and they have confidence in themselves. So they're gonna knock it down when the time comes.
Got time for one more if anybody's got it. Is everybody good? Coach Kingston, thank you very much.